Hi guys, this is U.S. immigration lawyer Marina Shepelsky, and I want to talk today about some advice I have for people that are getting ready to cross the U.S. border. They're applying through CBP One or in some other way to ask for asylum at the Mexican or Canadian U.S. border. I have some advice because we have so many people that we deal with that have just recently gone through what you're going to go through, and I have some good advice for you, 5 advices that I've collected that will help you in this process to enter, to get the parole status, and be able to get the work permit and the social inside U.S. to quickly get on your feet here. The first advice I have is to prepare any paperwork, any documents you have to prove why you were being persecuted in your home country. For example, you have a letter from the doctor. Maybe you were beat up or, punched or pushed or something bad happened to you. Maybe you were seeing a psychologist. If it's a religious persecution case, maybe you have a letter from your church or proof that you were going to this church. If it's a social group case like LGBTQ, maybe you have a letter from a witness who used to be your partner, in a relationship. Or maybe you're a member of some organization that's LGBTQ. So document and a story explaining your asylum case with English translations are super important. Be ready to present it at the border if they ask you. Sometimes they don't even ask you, but if they do, you need to have a case. And you will be able to win your credible fear interview too. Be prepared to answer the question, why are you afraid to return to your home country? Okay, second, make sure you have a guarantor or sponsor person who will provide their tax return for 2022 or 23, the last year. W-2 or 1099, how much they earned from their job in the last year, some pay stubs, a copy of their green card and passport, and a short letter that they promise that they'll pay for your trip to their house. You'll stay with them, they'll feed you, and they'll make sure you go to court for your court hearing. So this way, you're not just released into U.S. and disappear. You're going to this person, their phone number, their email, their address, and they're taking responsibility for you. Number 3, have all of your documents ready. Be prepared to answer difficult questions. Be prepared to answer if you travel through third countries, other countries on the way to U.S., and be prepared to answer why you couldn't ask for asylum in those other countries. You should have an explanation. Next, make sure that you list all of your family members, all of your addresses, all of your jobs, everything in the forms. Make sure that they give you parole status. You don't have much control over that, but it would be great if you ask them just to make sure that when they let you in, you receive parole. With the parole and getting the I-94 from them, you are in status when you enter, and you can immediately apply for a work permit, and you should, and get the social automatically through applying through the work permit. You'll get the social security number with which you can work, you can go to school, you can get a driver's license, you can do all those things. And finally, it's a good idea to hire a lawyer ahead of time before you go to this interview. A lawyer, like we are ready to help you, for example, but a lawyer is definitely going to prepare the story with you. They're going to organize your paperwork. They're going to help you with all the things that you need to know that you maybe don't even understand or anticipate. It's really important to have a professional attorney on your side, even before you get to the interview for your asylum at the border. So keep those things in mind. Share this video with people who might need this. Subscribe to our channel and stay tuned for more informational videos about U.S. immigration law. Keep in mind the CBP One open border situation is temporary. The White House is right now negotiating with Congress, even before the election, to close them down and to reduce the amount of people coming through. So if you have the idea of coming, come soon, prepare your case, bring it with you, prepare to answer all the questions, have a guarantor or a sponsor. It could be a friend, a family member, anybody else. And actually, it's not illegal to pay somebody to be your sponsor. It's fine to pay somebody as long as you are honest about it if somebody asks you to disclose it. Hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.